the story of Flight MH370, an unsolved mystery. On the morning of March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur bound for Beijing with 239 people on board, including passengers and crew. The flight appeared normal at first, but less than an hour after takeoff, the plane suddenly disappeared from radar screens. The last contact with the plane was at 1:19 a.m., when the pilot bid farewell to Malaysian air traffic control and said, "Good night, Malaysia 370. After these words, a series of mysterious events began. A short time later, contact with the plane was completely lost. The plane's radios were manually turned off, making it difficult for civilian radar to track it. However, military radars detected the plane's abnormal movement. It had suddenly deviated from its scheduled course and headed southwest, instead of northeast toward Beijing. Search operations have begun in the southern Indian Ocean, where investigations have shown that the plane may have continued flying for hours after losing contact, before crashing into the ocean in a very remote area far from the usual air routes. Despite major international efforts to search for the plane, the main wreckage has not been found to this day. Some parts of the plane have been found on beaches near the Indian Ocean, but the fate of the rest of the plane remains a mystery. There is much speculation about the cause of the disappearance of Flight MH370, some pointing to technical or mechanical failure, while others believe that the crash was planned either by the pilot or someone else on board. One of the most prominent theories suggests that the pilot may have been seeking mass suicide, based on some evidence explored in his flight simulator. In contrast, there are other theories related to a hijacking or an act of terrorism. Whatever the reasons, the mystery of MH370 remains one of the biggest mysteries in modern aviation history. It has left a profound impact on the families of the victims and the international community as a whole. To this day, questions about what happened to that plane still haunt many people, but definitive answers